Funny.
This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe and help get this video to 2,000 likes.
And I say, hey!
DW wakes up Arthur in the middle of the night to confront him about their long-lost brother. She shows him a photo album full of pictures of a boy with no glasses. Arthur calls out her dumbass for not recognizing that it's him. DW refuses to admit she's wrong, insisting that Arthur came out of the womb wearing glasses. Ouch. Instead of just going back to bed, Arthur explains to his slow-witted sister how he got his glasses in the first place. Flashbacks ensue. Back in the second grade, the kids are in the middle of a math quiz as Arthur struggles to read the problems on the board. He tries to ask for help from Francine, who tells him to piss off. To nobody's surprise, Arthur fails the quiz and Francine jumps at the chance to rub salt in his wounds.
I guess math's not your best subject.
Anyone with 4 or more mistakes should see me after class for extra homework.
What are you talking about? The quiz only had 4 questions. And is this teacher not at all concerned that Arthur didn't even write down the correct equations? In gym class, Arthur loses a game of basketball to Binky and Sue Ellen, even though Binky should technically be in the grade above them since he's yet to fail the 3rd grade. And Sue Ellen won't move to Elwood City for at least another year. Episode 1, and already the timeline's fucked. The kids next take an eye exam, as Arthur proves he's 0 for 3.
MP7?
Francine remains on brand as she teases Arthur for going blind. The blurry-eyed aardvark takes a trip to the optometrist where he learns he'll need to wear glasses. Arthur picks out a pair of specs as he experiences his first main character moment.
There!
The next day at school, Francine wastes no time in ostracizing Arthur for his new glasses.
Arthur's a 4-eye!
Such an original insult. Seriously though, do kids nowadays still get bullied for wearing glasses? It's been a hot minute since I was in grade school, but I feel like calling someone 4 eyes or tin teeth is a form of bullying that died out in the 90s, along with wedgies and Indian burns. At lunchtime, Mr. Ratburn is in the middle of a stroke when Buster betrays his best friend to join in on the name-calling.
I'm Arthur!
What the fuck, Buster? You're better than that. That afternoon, Arthur tries to hide his face with a trench coat and ends up scaring baby DW, who's just as annoying even when she can't talk.
Huh?
Arthur decides he'd rather go blind than get made fun of. He tries to get rid of his glasses, only to learn you can't mess with a canon event. He tries to get DW to smash his glasses and ends up getting assaulted with her plastic hammer. Even at 2 years old, the bratty baby is too far gone. The next day at school, Arthur tries to go without his glasses and accidentally walks into the girls' bathroom. And based on everyone's reaction, you would think he just set the school on fire. Again, I don't know what modern bullying is like, but I feel like walking into the wrong bathroom is way more humiliating than getting called 4 eyes. Arthur accepts his fate as a lifetime loser until he learns his favorite superhero also wears glasses. He goes back to wearing his specs and shows them off like a badge of honor. Francine tries to torment Arthur and is surprised when her insults have no effect. The kids end up taking the same math quiz from 2 days ago, and Arthur aces with flying colors, even though he only turned in a blank piece of paper. He goes on to cream Francine in basketball, though maybe she'd have a better chance if she did more than just sway her arms back and forth. Francine is jealous of Arthur's newfound confidence and tries to mimic his look with a pair of fake glasses. What a poser. Arthur wraps up his story as DW stumbles across a photo of her dad with a beard. She jumps to the conclusion that her mom is hiding a previous marriage, and goes to wake her up to demand an explanation. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's review. Arthur had trouble seeing, and Francine's first instinct was to make fun of him for it. She teased him at every opportunity and refused to let up, even when he had to go to the eye doctor. When Arthur had to get glasses, she singled him out in front of their whole class. Her bullying was so bad, Arthur decided he'd rather be blind than deal with her endless barrage of insults. When Arthur tried to go without his glasses, she ridiculed him for walking into the girls' bathroom and made him the laughingstock of the whole school. And when Arthur finally stood up to her and wore his glasses with pride, she tried to copy his style like the fake friend she is. F you, Francine.
And I say, hey!
Hey, I have a Patreon. Sign up at patreon.com/mattneff to get your name in the thank you credits, along with early access to every FUDW and the chance to vote for future episodes. If there's a movie or show you'd like me to talk about, top-tier patrons can commission a review for my channel. Check out the link in the description to become an FUDW superfan.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other.